What's up, guys? It's Chocolate of Pain, and this is my veteran walkthrough for the Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops mission, Light 'em Up. This mission requires you to find a hostage who's hidden in this compound. There's guys walking around with intel or some shit. I don't know. But anyways, let's get started. Okay, you start out, and this guy's like, "Hey, there's people like walking around with intel," and then you don't have to manually put on these goggles. It'll do it for you. But pretty much what you have to do is just fly around and blow up these guys, and it'll eventually say, "Hey, one of them dropped intel." You would like the best strategy I can give here is try to kill as many people as close to the helicopter pad that I'm going to be passing in a little bit. Oh yeah, you're controlling the helicopter, by the way. I don't know, I forgot to mention that, but you use the left stick and it'll move the helicopter around, and then you can aim with the right stick. But there's a helicopter pad over there. You flew over it when you came in, but you want to try to kill as many people as you can, as close to that as you can, so that all of the intel that they drop will be in one group, and you won't have to run too far to get it. That's honestly the one piece of information that I can give you for this. That, and don't even try to use your fucking SCAR, your assault rifle that you have, because these guys, you're flying around and they shoot at you if you stop, so there's no real reason. Like, you can't hit them. I don't know, maybe you guys are like elite fucking trick shotters and shit, and I just don't know how to do it, but I can't hit them, so I doubt you guys can fucking hit them. I don't know. So blowing people up. When somebody drops an intel, it'll obviously tell you that they dropped one, and it'll change the intel counter. You just need to get them to drop 4 pieces of intel. I kind of think that it's just like after a certain number of kills or something. But yeah, it's really nice if you can get them all dropped just with this grenade launcher, because using this SCAR is just absolutely terrible while you're on the helicopter. And then it'll drop you down here. You get off the helicopter, then you gotta go collect the intel. Mine are all in a nice little pile. People will continually spawn right where I just shot that guy. There will be people coming over the wall continuously. And the helicopter is going to shine its light on people for you to kill. That'll stun those people who are in the headlight. But anyways, here I just run out because they were all in a nice little cluster like that. I just run out and I grab them all. And then you want to get back to the helicopter pad, because the helicopter will land on it, and then you just get on the helicopter, and the rest of this is just like a regular mission. Just go and you shoot, and you have to find your objective, and yeah, not too bad. These guys down here don't really matter. You can shoot them if you want. I think the helicopter stuns them. I don't know. This mission, we just squashed a guy with the helicopter, which I think is funny as hell. But this mission was it was a fair bit easier than the other mission. Overall, these 2 missions, this one was Light 'em Up and Special Delivery. They're a lot easier than most of the other missions. Pick up a different gun here. Fucking ACOG sight. I don't know, why do people use the ACOG sight? And then I switch to this because it's a red dot sight and it's not retarded. So then I run. Tells you where to go, so you go there. Run to the dot. You run to the dot, and then the dot moves, and then you run to the other dot, and that's what happens. But then you just sit here, just stay in cover. You don't, if it's not a time trial, just like in general, if you're not doing like a time trial, you're not trying to get through it super fast, just take your time. Just stay in cover. It's not going to kill you to spend an extra 2 seconds, just to make sure that everybody's dead. And then it tells you that you need to run to this other dot, so you run to that dot, and then I think the dot moves a little bit after you run to that dot, and then there's another dot, and that dot turns out to be a person, and there's a person that you're trying to get. And then I found that out because it tells you that you have to untie the person. And that's how I found out that there was a person. I was just listening to a continuous loop of Call Me Maybe the entire time I was playing this, so I didn't really know what I was supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, no, this dot is a door. This dot is a door that you have to breach, so that's cool. Yeah, that's awesome. So then I stunned that guy, and then there's a door here, and you can't breach while you're reloading. And then you put it on there, and then you blow it up, and then you come in here, and there's a guy that's coming to stab you. And then there's a guy over there, there's a guy right there, and there's another guy. Then there's a guy behind that gate right there. I saw some laser beams, and that's how I noticed him. Guy right there, and then there's one more guy. Two more guys, I'm sorry. There you go. Three more guys, my bad. And then there's the dot, and you're gonna go rescue the dot, because the dot is important. And then there's a guy in final stand like a bitch. Choose KD is like a fucking .03, because he's awful. And then after that, you just need to get back to the helicopter. The dot moves a couple of times. Really, there could just be one dot this entire time, but they decided to have like 6 dots because dots are important. And so I shoot these guys, and then I run out in the smoke. And I'm like, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna run down here, and then there's another guy. And then you shoot the guys. So many guys. Look at all the guys. Guys is kind of a funny word. But anyways, you go down here, and then there's the helicopter, and then you can't get in on that side of the helicopter. You have to go to the other side of the helicopter. You can't get in the back seat. Got to get in the front seat. And then you get on the helicopter, and that's the end of the mission. Once you throw the smoke. Yeah, this took 2 tries on Vetern. And yeah, so everything gets blown up, and you're all like, hey, I got an achievement, yay. And that's about it, folks. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe for more, make sure you do that. I'm Truckload of Pain. Alright, love you guys. Bye.